Hey guys, it's Brenda from the Goddess Complex LLC. Welcome to today's mini video just for you. Some of the things that we're talking about this week, especially in the Hunger Ghost Festival, we're also talking about, guess what? Protection and reversal magic before the fall hits. Because there's something in particular that's happening during the month of September, October, and the big event in November with one or two catastrophic events between September and November. September, October, and then there's September through October and November. There's certain events that are happening that you guys should be very aware of. Record your dreams via a journal and not a electronic harassment device. Some of you guys may still be dealing with that, but also I'm going to teach you guys the red candle, black candle, undo curses, hexes, jinxes, spells. Each one, of course, is different. If you check out our YouTube, go to youtube.com/The Goddess Complex LLC or at The Goddess Complex LLC over on YouTube. Click the live stream tab and enjoy the spiritual and magical education that is on our This Is YouTube page. One of the biggest things is the red and black dual candle. The purpose for this is to undo curses. So what you're going to need is a red and black reversible candle, which is very common, and you can actually check out our showcase here on TikTok Shop to actually check out the actual candle in which I'm speaking about. Also, you're going to take the chant method. You're going to burn this candle. Normally it's for 7 days or more. Burn the whole candle down. So if it takes 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 days, depending on the work used against you. Watch the candle flame as it burns. Many things you're going to chant are red heals, black returns. Red heals, black returns. Chant that at least 9 times or more. If you want to chant for minute intervals, then that is up to you. About 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, and so on and so forth. Or you want to sit in meditation with this particular candle, even though it's more so for altar work, you can as well. And this is going to help return the actual energy, attacks, curses, hexes, and what may be lingering as you are removing karmic, toxic ties, energy, soul ties, and attachment, things of that nature, which you should be doing monthly until your spiritual guidance tells you otherwise from God and the divine, or your spiritual team sends you signs and synchronicities, messages, or a messenger to or sign to stop the actual cord cutting and things of that nature. Uncrossing is something different. You shouldn't have to do it as much, but uncrossing is done normally before this red-black red-black candle. What method of magic? Also, another method is your basic return to sender candle. Sends curses back, jinxes, hexes, negative energy, and also breaks them. Also, what you're going to need is a black candle and reversing oil. If you don't know how to make reversing oil, you can always go to TikTok, ChatGPT, or several other places like Google and Bing and look up the recipe. Very easy to make this particular type of reversing oil and tincture. So what you're going to do is cleanse, wash, cleanse, purify your candle, and anoint your candle. Carve, return to sender. So that you're using a pillar candle, taper candle, something of that nature, versus a 7-day glass candle, as previously stated with the black, red, and black candle. But you can also get a red and black candle as well. You're going to carve, return to sender, and then of course you're going to anoint the candle with oil. And if you want to add extra herbs, dressings, and fix the candle, you can do that as well. And you're going to chant, and I repeat, no harm, mind, return in time. You're going to keep chanting this as well over the candle. I would, like I said, 3, 6, 9 method, or as many times. At least try to go over 9, at least a minimum 9 times. No harm, mind, return in time. And some people like to do the 3, 6, 9 method like I do. And then some of them, the 3, 6, 9 method and that returns the energy. Of course, I do extra petition work and extra prayers, spells, and other different things to really make a full experience per return to sender magic with a no return to me type of method. Which, because if I'm 9/10 or 10/10 of the law, especially 10/10 of the spiritual divine laws of heaven, guess what? It's never going to return to me anyway. It's just I'm going to make sure I remove everything. Also, several other different methods. You have the vinegar jar method, which is basically just taking vinegar, chili peppers, and all cords, nails, and other rusted items, placing your known or unknown person of interest, name, date of birth, and as much information about them as you can. Some people like to use photo work, and you have other different things. People like to place photos and other different things inside of it. And of course, they do the photo magic with the petition on the photo or on the back of the photo, things of that nature. And while you're shaking these items, there are several other different methods, of course. Of course, you're going to place these things in a jar with vinegar and several other different things. If you know, you know. And some things I won't be able to teach online because they're more close practice to high priestess, head and high priestess ways and workings. But you can get creative, get real creative. You have to get real creative. Another one is the not binding reversal. The purpose of this is to release tied curses. All you're gonna need is black string, and the method is to tie 9 knots chanting, then untie to send them back. So that method is very easy. Like I said, some things take minimum items or even no items at all. Also reading Psalms 109 over your calendar work and several other different things will help reverse a lot of spoken curses. All you need, of course, is Bible candle, and of course, read Psalms 109 aloud over candle flame. So hopefully you have enjoyed this time with me as we talk about protection and reversal magic. I advise you guys to keep doing this at least once a month, even if you are having really great flow of energy, great events going on. Keep doing this with your cord cutting. Uncrossing something different, it does remove the whole palette of energy sometimes. It just depends whether you need to uncross or not. But one method, I would do your cord cutting at least monthly, once or twice monthly, or no. Also, one most common method, of course, is the mirror shield charm method to reflect negativity. All you need is a small mirror, which I always carry around with me. And also, the method is hang the mirror facing outward, which means bam, going this way, and stating, return to sender what you're saying. No harm through this shall pass. No harm through this shall pass. So reinstate and recite this particular. Also, what you don't know, they carry around things like black tourmaline or onyx crystal and several other different things like amethyst. Also helps reflect and deflect and protect certain areas of the magical body experience here on Earth. So I love you guys, and also they carry up to the spirit realm as well. So I love you guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed our rendition of our lesson so far this week for protection and reversal magic, just to help you combat what Lionsgate did not feng shui based off your natal chart and the transit at this time for 2025, and return to sender all those negative energies. Like I said, we talked about it before on a previous post over here on TikTok. Send those bad attitudes and things back. Send that negative energy back. You got a rude co-worker, send that back. Send it back. I wish I knew then what I know now. So since I know it now, I'm going to use it now and forever. So I love you guys. I'll send much love to the Divine Collective, Divine Heaven Bloodline Collective. I'll see you guys for tarot chats at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. today, and I'll see you later.